It's me, Jason Muncie, Indiana Dewey's. I've not been able to live stream since how my stupid ass, crazy, office fucking rocker ass older cousin had fucked with the fuse box, and now shit's been going all wonky with my game system. I mean, if you hadn't have noticed that I am sick and tired, you know, of my cousin being a fucking dickhead, laughing like a fucking super villain. I mean, that's just like not fucking cool to go and just fucking dupe your own damn younger cousin. But that's not what I'm talking about. TikTok and Likee has been at it again with YouTube. That's the important part of this.
Hope this plan is better than the last one.
I mean, my own cousin fucked with the electrical system in this. My aunt's back in town. But anyways, Zine, well, in this video, Likee and TikTok has been attacking YouTube and in the ratings. I don't think Leah, Eloise, Jeanette, and Lauren Gray would have gotten as far as they've gotten on YouTube as they've gotten as far with, you know, with Likee. But TikTok has been promoting, you know, said similarities with, like, I mean, look at what's been becoming. Tactless behavior of YouTube is the reason why there's been less traffic to channels like mine over the course of this year and last year. I've had this channel for like what, since I made my first video on about Justin Bieber failing to make his WWE debut to take on the Wyatt family at the time, and failing to make his WWE debut. I covered that, and then I started bashing and criticizing Justin Bieber in the second video. I mean, look at all the crap that's been going on with YouTube. It's YouTube committing corporate suicide at this point. And it's their fault that I cannot even get to SS Sniper Wolf's level of fame on YouTube. Maybe if you would have just eased up on the fucking rules instead of looking down on like if I wanted somebody to up and delete my channel, I would have asked. No one asked for YouTube to have terms of service. No one asked YouTube if they wanted to see the terms of service. No one asked for that shit. People asked for the leeway to use the fucking site, not see the terms of service. The terms you're to serve. You're to be the service provider, not the ones to make the rules on what is and what isn't.
You did that on purpose.
I mean, that's how shit gets started.
The Morning Star are trying to kidnap my sister for one of their whorehouses. You gotta help me, please!
I hope people not. I told my therapist I wasn't responsible for the awful things I do. It's almost like someone else is controlling me.
I mean, look at all the bullshit that's been going on. I mean, you gotta watch what the fuck you're doing as a CEO of YouTube. You think, banning people's all fun and games until the traffic of YouTube starts to die down. Maybe you should have thought of that before banning channels that are tired of rules without ever being told the fucking rules. People don't come to YouTube for their terms of service and the guidelines. People come to YouTube to make a household name out of themselves these days, in order to attract the attention of Hollywood like Justin Bieber had.
Was it too much for you?
I mean, if I wanted, you know,
Can we hit up the strip club on the way?
if I wanted people to go around causing me trouble,
I'd be pissed if you didn't pick me.
I mean, look at all the awful shit that's been going on. And you know what, Susan? It's your fault. You don't want people to break the whole rules of YouTube. Then you should have not have, you know, started it. You know, you broke contract, YouTube, between you and your users. Your users have the rights to do whatever they want with their page or channel. You provide the app, they provide the content. And Likee and TikTok is taking off in recent years. If impudent-minded motherfuckers such as YouTube wouldn't have done this shit, I mean, look at all the bullshit, dude. I mean, it's just not okay. I mean, look at all the bullshit, dude. TikTok and Likee and Zine are beating you guys in that department. I mean, look at all the bullshit YouTube's been doing. I like to point out all the stupid shit YouTube's been allowing to do. I mean, look at all the bullshit, dude. I mean, if you actually look at the statistics, TikTok is beating YouTube in the algorithms rating. I mean, I've seen a lot of people, you know, step forward and said enough was enough.
Was it too much for you?
I mean, how hard is it to actually, you know, be transparent about your rules and shit? I mean, look at all the bullshit that's been going on.
So, what are we standing around for?
I mean, look at everything that's been going on.
You don't like me very much. That's not true. I tapped your phone. I know what you said about me to Pierce. And this is why I don't like you.
I mean, YouTube has been pretty shit in recent years. Like, hello? If you want people to just stop leaving your platform, start being a lot nicer. The hate speech thing, the nudity, the weapons, the copyright thing, all the other shit. I mean, look at all the shit that's been going on.
This could turn out. Hope everyone has some ammo.
It's no way to fight a lady. I'm torn. I hate the autographed headshots Bert keeps.
I
leaving
mean,
on my
look at all
doorstep,
the
but
bullshit,
I love the money I
dude.
make selling them online.
I mean, I see a lot of traffic that Likee's been pulling. Soon, all the other platforms are gonna get bought out by Google. And guess fucking what? YouTube is not gonna be the same. Once again.
Sorry. I was just thinking about identity theft.
Once again. Like, YouTube can't live up to its fucking promise to be all about the YouTubers of the past. But oh no 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 no. Heaven forbid. Heavens forbid that somebody, anybody actually, you know, actively, you know, make a name for themselves by breaking all the rules.
What do you think you're doing?
Like, heaven forbid that we actually have being noticed by Hollywood, which we all know that TV is almost on its fucking way out anyways, and the best forms of entertainment is on the fucking internet, and the only fucking avenues on the fucking TV is, oh, let's compete with like smartphone users and tech users. Let's contend with these motherfuckers. You know? Like, let's say a person, you know, a person. Let me paraphrase that. A human being making a household name for themselves is a fucking crime in YouTube's fucking legal books. Like, YouTube, get your shit fixed up before shit gets bad for you. Stop being about Jimmy Kimmel Live. Stop being about the news outlets.
You know
Start being about the users, the real users, the real YouTubers. Start being about us all. Stop being about pandering to these Hollywood primordial titans that came long before there was ever social media. I say that YouTube is trying to fucking sell out quickly. And it's all their fault. All I see. All I see.
I got an idea. You piss off the cops, I'll set up a camcorder and catch it on tape. Then we send it to them as a fuck you.
I mean, we all know how that ends. Everyone knows this. Every single person knows this. When you pander to Hollywood,
You suicidal?
like no shit. We, the YouTubers, are trying to become Hollywood royalty ourselves through the use of social media. I find that YouTube has some steering problems on the first ground basis that Likee and TikTok are pulling so much views. Likee's pulling so much, way more views. And guess what? Clapper's having to build up a lot of household names. It's only a matter of time before YouTube becomes irrelevant. And barely anybody uses YouTube anymore. Like, we're seeing a dissension. An immediate dissension of every single man, woman, or kid who ever uses YouTube. And kids who use YouTube, regular YouTube, are trying to grow up to become, you know, big YouTubers. I mean, look at Dr. Shame. Look at garbage movie reviews, which is another YouTube channel by Dr. Shame. Like possum reviews. And then there's cinema sins, music video sins, gaming sins. But where is literature sins, huh? Why is that not being pointed out? I mean, look at all the bullshit that's been going on. I mean, look at all the shit that YouTube is doing. You're damning yourself to an early grave, YouTube, if you don't quit your guidelines shit and breaking your fucking contract with your users. We are tired of having to have to upload daily. I didn't discover YouTube until I was 18. Almost edging closer to my 20s. I discovered YouTube when I was 18 years old. I didn't realize YouTube was a thing until now. Until I was 18. And when I was 18, I had I've had my first ever Facebook. I was 18 years old when I first discovered Facebook. And my first ever Facebook account was, you know, fucking banned, deleted, and I was banned off of Facebook. I didn't even discover TikTok. I mean, look at, I mean, I didn't discover all these platforms until later on in life. And guess fucking what? A lot of people have been, you know, tired of, you know, constantly being, you know, a part of, you know, I mean, I see like a lot of people. You know, I see like a lot of people. I mean, I see a lot of, you know, other video sharing platforms come and pop up out of nowhere. There's DTube, Gabs, Minds, BitChute. I mean, it is your fault. I mean, look at all the shit that's going on. TikTok and Likee are pulling so many views. And it's all your fault, YouTube, if you hadn't have fucking been mean and nasty to us and started mailing our checks to us from from ad revenue that you allowed to languish on your watchful eye. We have a right as users of YouTube to know where our money's at. We have a right to our money. Our share, our fair share of the profits that YouTube makes. We have a right to that shit. We have a right to know where our money's going. Why do people think it's okay to piss us off? Why do platforms think it's okay to piss us off? It ain't your fucking right to piss off your users and break your fucking contract oath to us.
I saw some deckers messing with the cable lines a couple of blocks over. Said they were gonna hack the Saints book, whatever that is. Thought there may be a reward for the tip.
Wow. Yeah, that's great.
I mean, look at all the shit that you're doing, YouTube. You think it's all safety and trust, safety and trust. Bullshit. It's about you cocksuckers pushing an agenda. I mean, you gotta watch what the fuck you're saying to us. I think you should know better than this, YouTube. In order to squash all competition and to legally prevent people from jumping ship on you motherfuckers, I think it's high time that YouTube gets the fucking memo. We are not to be fucked with. We have a right to our money that you refuse to give to us. We have a right to our money for all our hard work. But no, no. That's too complex for you guys to give us our money. Heavens forbid we actually, you know, make a legal living off of, you know, doing YouTube. I mean, if you actually showed interest and invested interest in what we want from you, I mean, look at all the atrocities you've been committing against us for no apparent fucking reason, YouTube.
You know what the best part of having a TV show is? Residuals.
This is the consequences of not allowing us to grow as YouTubers and change up our content. 'Cause why? Oh, man, it's too much. Oh, man, it's too much fucking work for us YouTube execs to allow our users to, you know, grow on the fucking platform. Like, come on. Likee and TikTok, Zine, and Clapper are beating your guys' asses. And it's your fault, Susan. If you had have pushed people's content that you would otherwise, you know,
my agent needs to stop booking me for video games.
See as a problem for the platform. You know, instead of seeing us as a problem, instead of seeing us as a problem, how about see us as partners? You break your contractual oath to your users. Protect your users, or else they're gonna run away from, like, run away from, having, other platforms to go to. And it's gonna be your fault, YouTube. A lot of dry content is on YouTube right now. And it is your fault, YouTube. I mean, innocent channels are getting screwed over. Oh, and heaven forbid. Heaven forbid. Like, heaven forbid we actually have, you know, a lot of people going to Likee and TikTok to grow their brand. Because since our YouTube wants to act like, oh, it's a problem to have, you know, YouTubers and shit going, making so much money. I mean, look at all the crap that we've been through as users. And it's YouTube's fault anyways. The hate speech is not going to stop. I mean, look at all the crap that you guys put us through. Like, you can't make adult-oriented content for a while. You had to make family-friendly content for a while. And then there is the COPPA law crap, which scared a lot of us YouTubers. A lot of us YouTubers get scared shitless. Cause why? Like, I mean, a lot of people basically, in order for YouTube employees and YouTube execs and the CEO to stay in business, start being fucking nice to us, users of YouTube. Susan, have appropriate professional communication skills. You know, start communicating with us in the most appropriate way. We don't want flags and strikes and claims on our shit. If the original artist of a song did not post it with said visual material, then it's not,
I can't wait to burn some rubber.
you know, you know,
Do you think I was a brute or something? What the hell was that for?
Take a deep breath and think about what you're doing.
I mean, it makes me mad that YouTube don't want to take responsibility.
I'll show you police brutality. Hey! Watch what you're doing!
I'm helping you, remember? I'm not in the mood.
I mean, Come on. You really expect me to believe that all of YouTube sees us as pests? It is not okay to treat us like this. We are people that deserve to be treated as such. I mean, look at the way you've been treating us, Susan. It's not been bowling over so well for you. It's been bowling over so bad for you, Susan. Likee and TikTok has been starting their shit again with you. Because you deserve to be harassed into being nice to us. You know, that's how you get us to, you know, quit being all mean and rebellious towards you. I mean, look at the state that YouTube is at. Religious arguments, left, right, and center, because of blatant no one having appropriate communication skills. The lack of an integratizing culture of YouTube, knowing how to appropriately address issues with their users. And it's YouTube's fault. If YouTube hadn't have messed up, YouTube wouldn't be getting all this hate that it's been getting. I mean, look at all of us. All of us users of YouTube is tired of this shit, Susan. Grow up. Remove your guidelines. The community's not safe with them. You think each of us YouTubers know where one another lives at and causes for threats of violence? The worst offense is, oh, you spew hate speech about somebody or some marginalized group, but guess fucking what? It is us Hellenic people that are the marginalized group. We are the minority. It is not the Islamists. It is not the Muslims that are the minority group. It is us Hellenic people that are the minority, the marginalized group. Those who follow any pantheon of gods is, in fact, the only ones who are the minority in the marginalized groups that are to be protected. by all accounts. And those of us who are smaller creators of YouTube, we should be just promoted. Dealing with issues as such is a thing that YouTube has no knowledge of knowing how to do. We have a right to make ourselves happy as users.
You call it motion-controlled gaming? I call it putting a corporate-controlled monitoring device in your living room.
What you think is a better album title? Pierceaholic or the Pierce Pyramids?
I mean, look at all of us. I mean, we all know how.
Word is a big shipment of weapons is coming into the airport. Draw all the security your way for a while. The Saints could get the first pig to sell.
I mean, look at all the bullshit that's been going on. I mean, we can't grow our brand without some guideline interference. The guidelines are interfering with us growing as content creators. I mean, I have a big old problem with how YouTube's carrying itself. YouTube has not been good and kind to their creators since you don't get to cry about us breaking rules, and then later on when we leave, you don't get to cry because we left the platform. Your guidelines and your false, unauthorized banning of us YouTubers caused all this. We don't want guidelines. We want freedom. Our rights to be
After that, I could use a massage.
respected and not disrespected. In the original clause of YouTube's, terms of partnership, of the YouTube partnership program,
Get yourself under control, man.
like, we have a right. We have a right as users to not be bothered by giant tech corps or giant tech corporations making a mockery out of all of us. We have a right to use whatever content we see fit. Zine, Likee, TikTok, and Clapper are beating you guys in the ratings, the viewership, the amount of user base. Because why? YouTube is going to become dried up because of all this shit that they're pulling. What is the fucking IT fucking disk space too fucking full of awful content that you guys don't want on the platform, like what goes against the whole licensing thing? How about this? Put the fair use thing a part of the guidelines. I mean, we don't want our shit being copyright claimed for a good reason.
Moving closer.
I mean, we grow from good YouTubers to being seen as pests by you jackasses. I mean, look at all of us. We are losing our own fucking rights on the fucking platform. And it's all your fault, Susan. And the other platforms are growing bigger and stronger. Minds, Gab, BitChute, Parlor, all the small tech, they're growing in number. And Parlor has already filed their lawsuit. And the small, you know, the small amalgamation of people who use said Bing is gonna, you know, like, gain a lot of ground. I mean, look at all the crap that you're doing.